You know?
No one judge my art skills right now. I suck at drawing people.
It's okay. Don't judge me either.
I would never. I would never.
So you're from Brazil.
I am.
You're born there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Immigrant. Don't kick me out of America, please. Yes.
Wait, so when did you move to LA?
Oh, okay. The timeline.
Yeah.
I moved to America for the first time and to Indiana when I was like 3-ish, 4.
Indiana?
Indiana, babe.
Why Indiana?
Corn! Yes! No, Purdue University. Shout out Boilermakers.
Oh, okay.
Sports. I don't know
Okay.
shit about sports. Let's make that clear. So yeah, started Indiana and then I was back and forth a lot until I was about 12 and that started really affecting my grades. So they're like, we gotta pick one.
Yeah.
So in my life, I've moved from Indiana to Colorado, back to Indiana, back to Colorado, and then Texas, then here.
Oh, so you've been in and around.
Like I've been bopping.
Yeah.
Bop it. And then I moved from Colorado technically to LA straight there, but my parents moved to Texas and then I lived in Texas briefly, but I don't count that. It's not
I
real.
see.
It's not-
I
it's
see.
not
Yeah,
real.
you weren't really there.
I'm not there.
You're not in Texas.
Do I have a Texas license? Yeah.
You live there.
It's my permanent resident.
Wait, really? Is your
Yeah.
parents still there?
Yeah, it's the I move so often that it's like the only address I
Oh.
have that's a permanent resident, so I just keep it there.
I see. Dang. What part of Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Dallas.
Oh, that ass.
That ass.
Okay,
Fort
I
Worth.
love that.
This is because I want to ask you the same question.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's your show.
No, you can ask me too.
Oh my God, okay,
We're
what's
just
your
having
story?
a conversation.
What's your story?
So,
Tell me.
So I grew up around LA. I grew up in Whittier and Chino Hills. Do you know where that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Valley girl.
Whoa.
I live there.
You live there.
I love the Valley.
Yeah, so I grew up around LA. I've been in LA though for about like what? How old am I again? Oh, yeah, 33. So 11 years. 11 years.
Oh my
yeah.
God, period. This is your town.
This is
your
I'm
bitch.
here. I'm out here.
Purr.
But yeah, I've like went through so many different phases of jobs and everything, figuring out what I wanted to do, and I
Right.
just was like, I just want to be in entertainment, and I didn't know what that
Yeah.
meant. I was like, so I was doing stand-up comedy. I was doing all that.
Just figure it out.
Yeah, figuring it out, and then I was like, I think I want to do acting. Yeah,
Is that your happiest? Is that where you thrive?
I think my happiest though is probably writing, to be honest.
Wait, no, that's cunt. Sorry. That's, no, that's slave.
Yeah.
PG version.
PG version. That's a slay.
No, I'm literally going through that right now where I'm trying to figure out
Really?
because I came to LA and like the only tangible goals I really had were with modeling. And hey, did you know the modeling industry is terrible?
I wanted to ask you some of that.
Girl,
okay, yeah. I have some questions.
It's awful. Like, it's not awful in the sense of like the people. It's awful in the sense that like it's really unforgiving. It's really unforgiving. It's really rigid. It's kind of structured. Like it really won't give you a lot of answers at any point. I don't want to say debilitating because that's so dramatic, but if I could go back in time and tell myself something, I would say like, Mama, there's so much more. Mama, there's so much more. Keep it pushing.
I see.
So now I'm like starting to do comedy as well, not
I love
stand up
that.
because
I feel like you would be good though.
I am.
Yeah, you are, right?
I am.
Yeah.
I've the only time I've only ever done stand up by choice once. However, in my life, I've done 3 stand-up sets.
Really?
By force.
Why your friends are like, do it?
Yeah. My friend literally he used to make comedy shows like at his house and like he like did a little stage one once and he was like, I need someone to do a tight 5.
And you did it.
Go.
And you ate. You ate down.
I usually just pick a really stupid story and I tell it.
You tell it, yeah.
Like I've never done like the full stand-up situation where it's like airplane food. Like I've never done that situation. I've always done the
personal stories.
Yeah, because I'm a fun storyteller.
Yeah.
So I keep that shit going.
I
But
could see that.
So I'm in the era of like trying to just like, where the hell do I want to go with this?
You said in modeling you've had some bad experiences. So tell me your worst story.
My worst, because like I am so lucky to say that in modeling, I don't have like a specific like, oh, this experience was awful. I have a bunch of ones that are funny to me because like the first shoot I ever did in LA, one of the models like had her makeup done and she looked at her eyebrows, hated them, and like physically rubbed them off. She's like, do them again. Wild.
What?
Wild. And I was like, so I saw that happen and I'm like, oh, okay, don't be like her, noted. But then I saw her booked everywhere. Whatever. I would say like my experience with modeling that made it bad wasn't like a one specific thing. It's like the genuine lack of communication with literally everything.
In
Like,
terms of
everything. So like my photographers, my friends, everyone is like, oh, you're such a talented model. Like, why aren't you signed to a bigger agency? But then when you do meet up with agents and agencies, they'll be like, oh yeah, we love you. Like, well, you'll absolutely be hearing from us. And then nothing. And no one ever really understands what's going on. No one knows why something may or may not be working. It's always just sort of like, well, maybe this, maybe that. And I would say like with modeling, I mean, I'm only just now starting acting, so I guess I can't speak too much on it. But what I've noticed is it seems to be a bit more open-ended in the sense of like, you may not perfectly fit the look we're going for, but like your talent is up there and like we're willing to work around and through it. With modeling, it's like, no, it's like so much about physicality, which like, no shit, duh.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's never a rhyme or reason to it. Like, I think the only critique I ever really genuinely got from an agency was that like, oh, you're not nicheable. Like, I'm thin, so I'm great for runway.
Yeah.
Not quite tall enough for runway. I'm muscular, that's great for fitness, but I'm too small for fitness. I don't have enough curve to do swimwear and lingerie. My skin tone is like very, very common, so beauty is difficult, and I don't have a lot of interesting features on my face, so then beauty gets hard. But I'm too modelly to do a lot of commercial stuff, but I'm too commercial to do a lot of high fashion stuff. So they're like, you can technically be anywhere, but you don't perfectly niche anywhere. And agents aren't just willing to take that risk.
What the heck? That's lame.
Yup. It is. Oh, girl, it's very lame. Honestly, the thing that I've been working on the most lately is social media.
Oh, yeah.
Social media pays the fucking bills, bitch.
Dude, but you're good. You're so good at social media. Like, your social media presence.
People say that, and I don't know what that means.
I'm like, no, it's just, it's so authentic and it's so real and you're just you and I love it, you know? And you're also so consistent, which is great. How do you do that? Like, tell me.
I'm a Capricorn.
You're about money and you're about business and having a plan.
I'm Capricorn.
Let's go.
Because like whenever someone wants to follow me online, I'm like, you're gonna have to DM me because social media is no longer really social.
Yeah.
For me, it's a job, and I focus it and look at it as a job. So like when I'm posting, I'm like posting something that I think would be fun or humorous or whatever. But posting is a part of the job, and it's not a hard part of the job. It's just. I'm sure anybody would quit their 9 to 5 to just post on social media.
You think so? I don't know.
Really? Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people would.
Do you have like a schedule where you're like, okay, this day I'm going to do this, this, this?
For posting, yes, because that helps me like
do it.
But then I just throw some garbage out sometimes. Like I do Instagram every Monday, and I'm starting to do YouTube every Wednesday.
Oh, she's on YouTube, guys. Let's go.
TikTok is... when I happen to think of an idea that's fun.
Yeah. And you just do it.
And clock this, mama. This is going to awaken some soldiers. Tumblr.
You're back on Tumblr?
Who left?
Me.
Who left?
Me.
Get back. We need your service.
Is it good?
Yes. Oh.
Wait, stop.
I recently like completely like boom back in like I love your shoelaces. Thanks, I got them from the president. Like the whole 9 back onto Tumblr. And it's like one of the only social medias that I can really go onto and not like hate myself afterwards.
Really?
Because I feel like on Instagram or Tumblr, on Instagram or TikTok or anything, you're comparing yourself so much. But on Tumblr, I'm just giggling. Girl, I'm just giggling.
That's how I was with TikTok though.
And now on TikTok, I'm like,
oh, I see. Well,
because again, social media, it's become a job.
Yeah, that's
it's become
so
a job for me. So I'm not like giggling and hee-heeing and hawing with the girls. I'm like, fuck. That was so good. I should have thought of that.
Oh, I see. Fuck. Also, I want to do your drawing again because you look really sad here.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of ate.
You
kind of ate.
Fuck.
I hate to be I'm so sorry, bitch. I kind of ate.
Really?
I kind of ate.
Damn, I don't know why you look depressed.
You saw the inner workings of my soul. You were like, this bitch is sad.
I'm like,
there's a sadness ancient within you, BB.
It's the eyes. I need to fix them.
No, that's hilarious to me. You're like, no, there is an ancient sadness deep within your soul, and I see it. Let me write that real quick, because I feel like you look bored in mine, and that's okay.
And I'm like, you're like such a bright and bubbly person. I'm like, why does this?
Because again, you saw the true ancient mechanisms of my heart.
God, shit.
Oops.
Okay. Oh God, are you a sad person?
Baby, I have clinical depression.
Woo! Yeah.
The funniest bitches always are.
Yeah. Same.
Anxiety rules my life and depression keeps me in bed.
Oh my god.
Le.
Oh my god. Okay, so would you say that you're doing your dream job? Like if you could do anything. If you
This.
do this is it?
Like I literally,
Hell yeah.
the reason I get anxiety is not because I'm not doing what I want. My anxiety comes from like, oh God, when is it gonna end? Oh shit, like what if this stops?
Really?
That's where my anxiety
That's your
comes from.
anxiety?
My anxiety is like, what can I do to maintain this? Like if I see things falter, like my views get really low, or like I'm not booking any stuff. Like if I like the entire month of March, I haven't really booked anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
What's happening?
no. And I get panicked because I'm like, no, I don't want it to end. I love this job so much. Like I want to do everything I can to keep it going.
I love that. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Shimmies.
Yeah, shimmies.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Dang.
Is that a dog?
Huh? Yes. We had an interpretive drawing session with my friend.
Beautiful.
And so he drew me as Toad and I drew him as a dog.
Oh my God, that's really gorgeous. No, don't spoil.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
tried to do. Wasn't very good. His is obviously really good.
Love the work. I love the work.
Mine is not that good. Okay, so you get anxiety from when will this end?
Yeah, of I'm not doing enough to maintain.
Yeah.
Or I'm not doing enough to grow. That's another one,
Interesting.
Capricorn, where I'm like, I could be farther. What can I do to go farther?
But that's good too, though.
Oh yeah, it's a great mindset until it consumes you
And-
entirely and
yeah.
you like get paralyzed with the fear
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and the insecurity and just the fear of life.
entertainment. I
Yeah.
mean, are you content with? Are you happy with where you are? Do you want to do more? Less?
I definitely want to do more. I
do.
always want to do more. I'm always like, oh my God, like I've been in this business for how long? And I'm like, come on, let's go. And
How long have you been?
I've been actively pursuing acting on and off for the past 6 years, but like really going ham in the past 3 years, 4 years, like really going all in.
Like everything and anything,
Yeah.
all the time, classes, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
but like before that, I was like kind of in it, kind of not, but like still auditioning here and there. But now I'm like, oh, I'm fully in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's the turning point.
Yeah,
When
that
you
was the turning
decide,
point.
Fuck it.
Like I'm all in.
It's just gonna happen.
But like, don't get me wrong. I think all the time I'm like, should I quit?
oh my God, I mean to tell you this. You know that commercial you did in Korea?
Yes.
I was on hold for it.
I
I know.
wish you were also.
I know.
there.
I'm sorry. I was when that came out, and I was like, I saw you post in your Korean,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
did like a little like, and I was like, I was this close to being like, are you on set for a phone commercial right now? But I was like, no.
Wait, phone?
Wasn't it a phone one? It was Jin from BTS.
It was Jin, yes,
yeah.
yes,
I
yes.
forgot what it was for, but you were supposed to like look at a phone and like be
Yes,
sucked in.
And sucked in like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I actually got lucky with that job though, because my friend was he was a DP on the shoot.
A dick penis? My sorry.
The cinematographer. So he was a cinematographer, and he's friends with the director and stuff. And then I guess he was like, oh, so who's coming from LA? And he's like, these are the Asians. And he's like, you need to get my friend Lisa right now. So
These are the Asians?
he's like,
A wild
he's like, these
sentence.
are the Koreans that you have. No, y'all need to get my girl Lisa. So he calls me at midnight. He's like, what are you doing? Do you want to hop on a flight to
Yes.
Korea tomorrow?
The answer's literally
I was
always
like,
gonna be yes.
I'm fucking down. He's like, make a self-tape. Made a self-tape. Got booked literally at like 9 a.m. the next day. Flew me out. And what was there?
And that's LA, babe.
And that's LA.
And that's LA,
That's
diva.
LA. So I got very lucky with that shoot.
Period. Well, congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Would you say that you're a romantic person?
Yeah, deeply.
Yeah,
Hate it.
really?
Hate it.
I am
To my
too.
bones, I hate it.
Yeah?
Fucking
Are you
hate it.
dating right now?
No.
No?
No, no.
Why? Tell me why.
I usually don't talk about my dating life.
Yeah.
But went through a breakup semi-recently.
Mhm.
People don't even know that I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I went through a breakup semi-recently, and I years ago was in a very public relationship, and it was horrible. So now I'm like, unless my
Oh.
partner is also in entertainment and
Yeah.
has some level of forward-facing,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yes.
I'm not gonna post them.
Yeah.
But at this point, I realized like, oh, relationships, I throw myself into them a lot, and like the love and the
Yeah.
happiness of my partner is so important to me.
Yeah.
I usually have pretty good balance with it, but I slippery slope into it kind of a lot.
Yeah. I'm
Where-
like that too. I can be like that too for sure.
I'm just like,
Yeah. Everything. Here's
Yeah.
everything of me.
I'm like, oh, what do you need?
Yeah.
Because my love language is also acts of service. I'm like, what do you need? Are you okay? Do you feel seen? Do you feel loved? Do you feel heard?
And then you get lost in that, right? Is that a woman thing? Like, tell me, because I feel like so many people are also like that.
Low-key, yeah, because I'm queer, so I date women as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Right?
like that it's so easy for that to happen. I haven't had like a very, very serious long-term relationship with a woman, so
Yeah.
I can't say with 100% certainty what that looks
Yeah.
like. But when I date and talk to women, it's way more like
it's intense.
Yeah,
it's intense.
Men are easier, to be honest.
Men are very easy. Yeah. They're very easy. What's your biggest red flag? What is Izzy's biggest red flag?
I'm avoidant.
Wait, really?
Oh, heavy. If I don't feel like I am getting the attention that I need or want or deserve, my immediate instinct is to book it.
Really?
Like, I'm so good at cutting people off. God, I'm too good at it.
Okay, I'm also really good at that, but I'm more anxious in relationship.
Like anxious in the sense that like I will feel anxious, but you will not know.
Oh.
I don't put that out on you.
Dang.
I'm just like, you are not doing, and like, of course, thanks to therapy.
Yeah.
I'm more communicative about it. And
That's
I will
good.
be like, if I feel like you're doing something that's making me feel bad or unsafe, I will let you know.
Yeah.
But babe, those chances are not, there's not a lot of them.
Would you say that would did that happen after your relationship?
Well, we were long distance the entire time.
Oh, which is great for an avoidant person because you never have to fully deal with them.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
I thrive in long distance relationships.
I did too, for sure.
Thrive.
The
only issue is that I've known, because I've done 2 long distance relationships now. You need a means to an end. Like if you do not have a solidified reason or option or something of this is when it will end, it's not gonna.
It's not gonna work.
No.
Yeah, no. You need to have a plan of like, okay, who is going to come?
And are we going somewhere else?
Or like
is there a connecting factor of when you get to circle back to where you need to be?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
I am avoidant though.
You're avoidant?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Like if I break up with someone, like if something triggers me and like I have a hard time with it, gone to the side, never to be seen again, never to be heard of again. Like I'm the
same way.
Like
I'm cold.
Me
I'm a
too.
cold-hearted bitch.
Me too. Because they're like, oh, do you ever like go back to your exes? It's
never.
No.
Why? No.
Why would I do that?
Never.
Why would I do that?
Never.
No. It's like, oh, don't you ever stalk? No.
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 Would you? No. No, girl, I don't.
Yeah.
In any capacity.
Yeah. Nope. No time for that.
Oopsies.
I'm like, once you're done, you're out. We're moving on. Let's go. So tell me, Izzy.
I'm here.
What's next for you?
Whatever the universe wants to give me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in a such open state of my life.
I love that.
That I'm like, do I have a goal of what I want? Yes. Do I know what that looks like? Not necessarily. Do I know what it feels like? Yes. So I'm very open into like, what does that look like? Because I was so headstrong about modeling and what it looked like and the goals that I wanted to see from it that I lost out on a lot of opportunity that I wish I would have done before.
Really? What do you mean by that?
Like taking the comedy, like everyone and their mom was like, do more comedy.
Yeah.
Do more comedy. I was like, no, I'm a model.
Yeah.
Shut up. And then so I'm like, if I had like taken classes then or done comedy groups then, because I'm friends with the same people who are now helping me do it.
Yeah.
And even when I said them, they're like, thank God. We've been waiting for you to say this.
Really?
So I just wish I was more open-minded then onto opportunities. So now I'm coming in with that mindset.
You're doing it now. The time is now anyways.
Yeah.
The time is now. You can't, if you think too much like in the past of like, oh, I wish I did that. Sometimes I think about that too. I'm like, I wish I tried harder in school. I wish I did acting. But it's like, no.
But you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, well, did you finish drawing?
I did.
You did? Oh my God, okay. I did too.
Are we doing a reveal at the same time? Wait, can I record us revealing?
Yes.
Period. Oh my God, it's almost as if she has a YouTube channel as well. Oh my God, not this. Here, we'll do that. Then we'll do this. And we'll do that. And we'll do this.
Perfect.
If it, hopefully,
you want this?
Powerful, powerful.
Let's go.
Hopefully this shows what it needs to show.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, that's really cute. Wait.
I see what you mean about the eyes. They're blacked out.
I'm sorry. I wanted to redo it, but I couldn't. Wait, but that's really good.
She has my eyes.
Fuck, I really made it really bad. I was like, wanted to redo it so bad. I was like, I can't.
I look beautiful.
You're so okay. You're a lot prettier in real life than in my drawing.
No, this is a perfect depiction.
This is it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
I'm just gonna do a lap.
Yeah.
Just gonna do a little wrap around.
Little perfect little.
Let's go into a little wrap around.
Let's do a little.
Take a lap.
Here you go.
Take a lap.
Here you go.
Take a lap. There it is.
This is actually really good.
Oh my God.
This does look Asian though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was like, I made you white. Fuck.
No,
Like,
it looks Asian for sure.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Wait, that's so good. What the fuck? I feel like I need to actually work on my drawing skills.
No,
before I
that
have
makes
to
it funnier. No, that makes it so much funnier. Don't ever get better.
No, don't. Okay,
Don't
okay.
ever get better.
Okay.
Don't improve. Don't practice.
Oh
Fail.
my god, that's so funny. Fuck. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having.
That
Thank you
was-
for having me.
Thank you so much for being so much. That is the end. It is a beautiful day and it's really hot. My legs are sweating.
Hot.
Hot.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Brought to you in part by LA weather.
Let's go.
LA weather.
Yay! Thank you. That was so much fun.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh.
Oh, what? Nope.
Nope. We both.
Oh, no.
That's the power button, and I pressed it, and she said no.